this is your cafe. A lot of places don't have a full menu that accompanies the wines of the vineyard. So tell us a little bit more about what you can get to eat here and what you do with your wine pairings.
All right. So we have our Brick Oven Cafe. We serve pizzas. We have a pizza special every month, and then we have 5 regular pizzas. Cheese board, Mediterranean board, charcuterie board. We have a variety of different salads. Right now, because it's summer, our menu is very seafood focused. We have lobster rolls, scallops. We'll be having mussels. We also have boards, steak, salmon, and chicken. So we have quite an array of food. Small plates and basically shareable meals.
So how do you determine which wines pair with those meals?
So that's the fun bit at work. We kind of sit around, our chefs prepare all the new menu items for us, and then I'll kind of take a sample of 3 or 4 wines usually that I think will go well with the food, and I'll take a bite of food, take a sip of wine to narrow it down and determine which wine works best. And I also consult with our chef too. So we also offer, we do tastings at all times of the weeks here. We're open Wednesday through Sunday, and on Saturdays and Sundays we do tastings in our barrel room. We also do private events in our barrel room, and we could do wine pairing dinners where the chef and I will come out and talk about the wine and food in much more detail before each course. We do those as private events, and also Owera will be holding some public events doing the wine pairing dinners coming up soon. So in addition to amazing wine and excellent food, we also offer wine mustard made with our Chardonnay. Sriracha Juice makes that. Wine jelly, we have 2 different flavors made with our Betty's White and our Casanova Blush. Nelson, we've partnered with Nelson Farms down Route 20. They make the jelly for us, and they also sell it themselves, and we sell it here and use it on our cheese boards. The mustard we use on our charcuterie board. And then we've also partnered with Gilligan's out of Sherburne, and they make 4 different kinds of wine ice cream for us, which is delicious, especially in the summer. So speaking of tastings, we're going to do a little tasting today of 2 different wines. Usually our tastings consist of 3 wines and our complimentary tasting of the month, or 5 wines and our complimentary tasting of the month. We'll just do 2 right now. I chose dry Riesling. Riesling is the grape of New York State, and this is my personal favorite wine. Riesling grows very well in the Finger Lakes, and it's my favorite wine to work with because it's so versatile. It can be sweet, dry, it can be barrel aged, stainless steel aged.
So what is this one in particular?
So this one is our dry Riesling. My preference is dry or white wine, so this one works really well. Riesling is full of fruit flavors, so it has a little bit of sweetness perception because of the fruit. It has a mango aroma and nice tropical fruit flavors and a very characteristic mineral finish.
So
Very good.
how would you describe the flavor?
It's a dry Riesling, but it definitely has a fruit-forward taste to it.
A lot of peach flavor, a lot of citrus, kind of look like lemon lime citrus.
Nice.
So the second wine is our Casanova 1793. So this wine is a dessert wine. It's a fortified wine, so it has higher alcohol and it's very sweet. It's meant to be jammy, so it has a lot of like cherry pie flavors, cherry jam, raspberry jam. It's made of Champerson grapes. Champerson is a hybrid grape that grows really well in the Finger Lakes, and it's very distinctive because of its black cherry flavor. So this wine was aged in oak for about 1.5 years. And it pairs very very well with all sorts of desserts, and dark chocolate and blue cheese.
You
Nice.
said that this is a port style wine.
Port style, yes. It's a ruby style port, so it's fortified and it's aged in oak for 0 to 3 years. And it's just meant to be warm and going down, and like a sipping wine, an after dinner sipping wine.
This is definitely lighter than most port style wines. Very good.
Yeah. Try to balance all our wines so nothing's too heavy. For example, nothing's overly oaky or overly kind of harsh. For that wine, the alcohol is meant to be a complement to the wine, not overpowering the wine.
Get their hands on some.
So the Casadovia 1793 is mainly sold in our tasting room, but for the rest of our wine profile, we sell it in a lot of local liquor stores and restaurants throughout Syracuse and a lot east of here and north of here.
Nice. So-
Our website has a more extensive list of which liquor stores carry our wine. Locally, Liquor City has a wide variety of our wine. Yep, so Club O is Owera's Wine Club. We started it a few years ago. You get quarterly shipments of 2 different wines, and if you come in here, you get discounts in the tasting room on food and on wine. You get a complimentary gift for signing up.